Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video on another Walking Dead set of characters. This one will be looking at the two scavenger lieutenants, Tamiel and Brion. I decided to combine these two as their deaths happened at the same time and they share most scenes they're in together. Let's do Tamiel first. Tamiel is of course female. She is played by Sabrina Ganarino. She is mid to late 40s and first appeared in Heart Still Beating. Brion is of course male. He is played by Thomas Francis Murphy. He is late 50s to early 60s and first appeared in New Best Friends. Before the outbreak, not much is known about them. After the outbreak, they eventually found Anne/Jadis and joined her scavenger group, both becoming valued members and upgraded to lieutenants. In this group, they would not take risks when getting supplies and lived in a garbage heap, often trading people to the mysterious CRM group and had this whole A and B thing. They may or may not have been involved with trading Heath to this group. In Season 7, Tamiel watches Rick and Aaron take supplies from the boat. Later, she follows them to Alexandria and watches the community from afar. She then goes into the community, kidnapping Gabriel, forces him to take a bunch of supplies and returns to the junkyard. When Rick's group arrives, Brion and Tamiel both help round up and beat Rick and co. They help push Rick into the Winslow fighting pit and agree that Rick's group should get them guns. Also, Gabriel takes Tamiel hostage at knife point, but lets her go when they agree to the deal. Brion and Tamiel inspect Rick's 63 guns that they bring, and agree with Jadis it's not enough. At some point, Jadis meets with Negan and tells them about Rick's group's offer. The two may have been involved with this. Tamiel and Brion arrive with the others to capture Rick's group, unknown to them, and are set into position, eventually keeping them at gunpoint when Negan and co arrive. But when the Kingdom and Maggie arrive, both Tamiel and Brion leave with Jadis and the rest of the scavengers who didn't die. Tamiel releases some cool makeshift smoke bombs. In Season 8, both are present when Rick arrives with his new deal. Both distrust Rick. They watch Rick fight the armored zombie and fight Jadis. Brion and Tamiel then see the photos that Rick took of the sanctuary and eventually agree to go fight for him with Jadis and the others. But they find the sanctuary not surrounded with zombies and they're shot at by the saviors. The two retreat with the others back to the junkyard. Soon, Simon arrives and demands an apology from the scavengers. When Jadis refuses, this happens to Brion. Jadis says sorry again, but Simon doesn't feel the sincerity in it and does this to Tamiel. No! After all the scavengers are killed, both them and the rest of the scavengers turn into walkers. Anne puts them down using a garbage compactor, and both are made into lovely hamburger meat. Yum. Tamiel and Brion were odd. They spoke weirdly like Anne, they looked creepy as hell and were just weird in general. I found them to be little more than memorable faces for the scavengers group, and their deaths didn't mean anything to the audience, but they were important to Jadis' character, which is one thing I agree on. They could have had some arcs, but I mean, really, there wasn't one necessary. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me your thoughts on Tamiel and Brion. I hope I'm saying Brion's name right. I'm not sure. But anyway, tell me your thoughts and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.